I still remember exactly where I was when I read The Lord of the Rings for the first time. The scene that I will never forget is the Siege of Gondor, where everything is going bad, everything is awful. The city is under attack from the forces of Mordor, from the Witch King and his army of orcs, and they're breaching the walls of the city. It's terrible. There's doom, terror, smoke, fire. It's awful. Gandalf is taking control of the city, but he can't stop them anymore. They've lost. They're hopeless. And in that moment, there's silence, and then they hear the horns of Rohan. Their ancient allies have come, at last, and they're not alone. They have a chance, because their allies have come. Being a parent can be hard and discouraging, and sometimes we feel alone. When we're thinking about feeding our children's imagination, sometimes it feels like there's just no good option. There, on the one hand, we have this sort of septic, toxic culture that we are right to be somewhat afraid of, in a sense. And then on the other hand, there's a lot of Christian art that is safe for the whole family, but sort of in a dangerous way. And we feel maybe trapped between those two walls. And that's not real, that's not reality, I know, but it feels like it sometimes. So when I've read things to my kids like the Chronicles of Narnia, what's happened for me is I feel like I hear the horns. I hear the horns of Rohan. There's an ally. There's help on the way. And I know many of you have experienced the same thing. When I hear Slugs and Bugs, Randall Goodgame's music for kids, I think the same thing. I hear the horns. I hear the horns. We're not alone. We've got an ally. I feel the same way about Sally Lloyd Jones' books and Andrew Peterson's work and Sarah Clarkson's books. And it makes us feel like we're not alone. And that's kind of the heart behind Storyworn. We want to be people who are allies to parents as you foster holy imagination in the children you love. Parents and uncles, aunts, grandparents, teachers, we want to serve you as you are seeking to foster holy imagination in your kids. Why? Because we want to anticipate the kingdom of God. We want to be people who are looking forward to the kingdom coming and that impacting our family life, our cultural life, our community life, our church life. Now, we want to be people who are kingdom people now, longing for the kingdom to come. And we want you to feel like you're not alone. We want you to know we're on your side.